discussed was we need to be hitting these college students, getting them involved in internship programs in finance. Even if you don't have any intention on becoming a financial planner or even being in the finance industry, having an internship in finance will give you the basic knowledge that you need for your own personal family, let alone give you a little bit more information on the career itself to see if it is something that you want to do. And so overall, what we decided to do as a firm was start really growing our internship program. And right now, as we speak, we have 5 interns that have came aboard, and we're constantly trying to grow that program, and we're opening up that door to as many interns as we could possibly take in, because I feel like that's how you can change that mindset of the college student.
You're right. That's an excellent idea, though, because, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. You saw a need. You met the need. You didn't complain about the fact that no one was meeting this need. You were in a position to actually do something about it. And again, man, that's a very fortunate position to be in, because you realize how many people out here complaining about something but absolutely cannot change it at all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely crazy. And even I said college, Shelton, I actually just thought about it. We even have an internship program with Winchie High School as well, where their business students in high school start off interning with us. And so we're trying to start it as early as we possibly can. So, yeah, to speak to that point, man, I really feel like this is something that we're, taking very, very seriously and trying to change the mindset of our kids and our youth that are coming up, who are going to be the next CEOs and all these executives running these companies and making all this money.
Yeah, you're right. And they're going to need something to do with it and somewhere to put it. Let your money make money. And I found that out, though. I fell for the misconception that the older you get, the easier life is. That's a lie. Whoever said that lied. It doesn't get easier, man. What I found out, it gets more expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't get easier; it gets more expensive. So anybody that said that, they lying. It don't. But I realize also that the younger you build a platform, and that's what you're doing with those college kids, the better the future will be. And now you're not playing catch up. You've already executed a lot of your strategies in your 20s, in your 30s, and now you're seeing the benefits. 40s and the 50s. Most of the time, people, I think they start a little bit later. You can probably attest to that. They start a little bit later, and then it becomes frustrating because they can't really see the results.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. Some of the things that I've seen when talking to people about finances and business and stuff like that, they find those conversations as kind of boring. And what I don't understand that, though, because those are the most important things in your life, finance, credit, stuff like that. I think a lot of times people, they're kind of nonchalant about it. And then when you need it, you really can't benefit from it because you really hadn't put the steps in place. Again, I commend you guys on what you're doing. You're putting it in these kids' face at a younger age that you want to focus on that.
Right.
Yeah, and not a lot of companies are doing that, man. I think that's what's going to set you guys apart. And I really appreciate what you guys doing. I appreciate working with you guys and the way you've treated me, and because you don't make people feel bad about their situation. And that's a lot of times I think sometimes people unintentionally do. Like I work in the mortgage industry, right? And so you deal with credit and stuff like that. I've seen people look at credit reports and just talk about these people. Well, they're looking for a house, but they can't afford it. Look at this car note. Look at that. Sometimes they don't look at the person. They just look at the number. And I like what you're saying about what your company does. You look at the people. You guys actually see people.
Correct.
Yeah, and that's great, man. That's groovy. Anything, man, you want to say before we get up out of here, man? I know I've taken a lot of your time tonight, man. I appreciate you setting some time apart, man. Any parting shouts, any shout-outs, any information that you want to share? Hey, you feel free, my brother.
I definitely appreciate that. I want to give thanks to you again, Shelton, for having us on the show and for all the listeners out there as well. And please don't take us lightly on what we mean by complimentary consultations. We truly mean that. There's no gimmicks. Shelton here can attest to it himself.
Yes, sir.
You come in, you're going to get amazing service. You're not going to get hit with any hidden fees or bills or anything else like that. So at least bring your plans in and bring your financial situations in, and we will at least, give you guys a second eye or second opinion. And our number again is 281-324-0006.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This is Mr. Ralph Vallier. Is it Vallier or Vallier? I don't want to misspell you. Mispronounce.
No, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's Vallier.
It's Vallier, because I'm a country, man. Yeah. I'm country, Mr. Vallier. I thank you for your time tonight, my brother. I really appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Mr. Vallier, I.N.F Solutions. Y'all get at them. Y'all contact them. They will definitely take care of you, and you will benefit from it, and you will realize your 2017 is a whole lot better than what you thought it could be. This has been Sheldon J. Think About It Radio. Hit me up. Think About It Radio at yahoo.com, at think_radio on that Twitter, and y'all just keep doing what you're doing. Everyone out here, everyone showing love all overseas. I'm looking at the numbers. Barbados, Ireland, Texas, everywhere, man. We in this thing, and I appreciate y'all very, very much. Y'all get a hold of them. Thank you again, my brother, for your time. Much love to y'all. Peace.